Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy, that's right, Big Snow, Jeezy. And I'm chilling with my guy right here, DJ Firestarr, Spotify, Influential Records. You know how we do, epic tunes. Let's get it.
Real quick, one of my favorites, which is Almighty Black Dollar with Rick Ross.
Yes.
You talk about ownership, you put some brands on blast in that, and I felt it with my chest. And just, one of the lines on the hook that you say is the designer, went broke to wear it. My question to you was, what advice, Jeezy, would you give to people who focus on spending too much time on literally doing them things and kind of going broke to wear it? And on top of that, they might have never prayed a day in their life, but like you say, they're repping a Jesus piece. Talk about that a little bit.
I just think that at some point we get caught up in trying to prove that we have, so we're gonna spend all this money in these brands to feel better about ourselves. And the thing about it is, how you feel better about yourself is you create generational wealth, and you make sure that the people around you are good, and the community is eating, and the ecosystem is great. And I just feel like, we can't keep being the ones that go out here and risk our lives and work and be away from our kids and do all these things, and then take our money and just dump it into your product and put your kids through school and put money in your kids' trust funds, and then we can't do the same for our kids or our people. I just feel like the money has to circulate, you know what I mean? So it just can't be just all about them, because we make their shit cool. So it's almost like just knowing your worth, knowing the worth of the black dollar.
Question regarding the UK. It's obviously quite easy for a lot of people to hit you up about who you're feeling in the UK and XYZ. That's not really where I want to go. I actually want to ask a more specific question. A lot of people will maybe say I'm biased, but I'm a fan of both of your guys' music. I want to ask you if you've ever heard any music from our own Hollow Man gigs, and if so, if it was organic and real, could we get a real greasy rap record from both of you if you were to connect, possibly?
I ain't never scared, baby. I heard through gigs through Drake.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so that's when I first heard his joint. But I ain't never scared, baby. Send it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to make that happen. Being somebody that's come from the streets into music, into business, and your journey, some real advice for the youth today. An example is in the UK, we've got a lot of people doing music who are on the roads, which is obviously our term for kind of the street life and the trap. They're trying to juggle music and that life. What advice can you give to the younger generation from the journey that you've had, trying to do both things?
Oh man, just stick to your plan. Don't ever, compromise your values, your morals, or your integrity. And just know that, just because somebody tells you that, they don't believe in you, don't mean that you're not to be believed in. I just feel like if you want it, you gotta go out here and really make it happen for yourself, and understand that everybody ain't gonna see the vision, and everybody's not gonna understand where you're trying to go. So you gotta just stick to your code, and no matter what, do not compromise your integrity, your morals, or your values.